Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday here at CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt.
Woohoo! Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope you drank some green beer or looked at the Green River or at least wore green or I don't know, maybe ate some cabbage. Let us know what you did in the chat.
No, I ate good breakfast over the weekend, though. That's what I like best.
Marsha cooked breakfast this weekend.
And we went out for a good breakfast,
and
too.
Then we went
out for a good breakfast, too. So
took a very special guest to breakfast on Sunday.
Some no. But today is March the 18th. Today's Monday. We're starting out this week right here. We got. You know what's funny is March ain't got but like another 2 weeks.
What happened to March, man? I feel like
we went somewhere and it came back and it was over.
Yeah.
We were only gone 4 days.
I know, but it felt like the whole month disappeared.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I see you're drinking the little orange
Coffee's
juices.
Good. Well, I woke up this morning, mouth's so dry. I've been drinking water. I just wanted something else. Want to drink?
No, but I think it's cute that we got those from the hotel that we stayed at.
When you're there at a hotel like that, and this was at the Hellendorf Hotel, went and got like four of them. Yeah,
we needed them.
Great little juices.
Okay, let's jump right into our question of the day because it's gonna kind of start off our week on talking, and I know I'm gonna go.
Marsha gets to direct this week.
Yeah,
on everything we get to do.
Great.
Yep.
At least it won't be statistical, right?
Only if she's at last minute. I ain't got anything.
All right, let's see.
All right, what is the best day for cheap flights? Tell us what search engine you use
in the chat.
In the chat. And you know, here's the thing I'm going to say about this. I haven't found any of them to be better than another one. I mean,
this is what I'll tell you.
I've used Kayak to look at them.
I like cheap flights, and I cannot lie. And I cannot lie. And the reason I do is because
short duration, right? I'm sorry.
I wasn't sure what you were going to say when you said short D.
Short D.
Okay.
Duration.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be funny now.
So what I'm talking about is cheapflights.com. When you put your dates in and what you're looking for, they'll kind of give you okay, but Thursday you could get it for $20 cheaper, or Tuesday it's better for you to go. It'll give you the time, or next week, like you're looking for this week, but next week it's going to be like a lot cheaper. So I do like.
Go ahead.
I do like that idea of it showing that. I wish everybody would do that, because sometimes you're like, I don't mind leaving a day early or a day later to get there if it's a much better price.
Because if you come in somewhere early, my argument on that is my hotel bill almost as much as what.
Okay, but let me ask you this: if you left the day before, you'd still have to have a hotel, right?
Save hundreds.
But think about it this way. Okay, so now you're at the destination you want to be to, even if it's before you get on a ship. So if I went 2 days, at least I'm already there at the destination I'm going to.
Oh, well, if it's like that right there, we've done this right here, what she's talking about. We have adjusted our, instead of going from a Saturday to Saturday, we went on an all-inclusive. We flew in on Tuesday and stayed till Monday or something like that, and that type of thing.
And honestly,
I think it was Wednesday to Tuesday way we did it.
I think you're right. I think it was Wednesday, Tuesday. And we have actually looked at some of the flights, and some of them is like, oh, it'll take you 11 hours to get somewhere. It only takes 3. And I'm like, well, we're not going on that day. We'll have to switch it.
I don't mind paying for that part. I want to be there. I don't need to be sitting in a plane very long.
I don't like that either. No, not 11 hour to get to somewhere that only takes 5 to get there. So I kind of stuff. We want to know some deets. Who knows? Who flies a lot? Who knows the answers? I'll tell you why. We're thinking about just looking at for future, like 2026, 2027, looking at going to an all-inclusive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, no, we're looking for flights somewhere all the time. But instead of doing one of our cruises this year, and we used to do that before we started cruising a lot, and we really enjoyed it. And I thought, well, let's throw one of those in there and see how it looks. So that's kind of what we're looking at. So give us any information you think that would be helpful. Tell us what your dates are on when your next cruise is and where you're going, or when your next all-inclusive or next next trip is and where you're going.
Yeah. What's coming up? I got ours at the bottom, as you can see right here. You can tell us if you want to do it as a countdown, whatever you want to do it as, but just tell us what you got coming up.
I saw Jacksonville, Florida. Is that the last? Like, where is that at? Where is that our next one?
Nope.
All right, where's the next one?
Next one is in Miami on Carnival Celebration.
Ooh.
October, I think it says October 3rd. Actually, don't have the date.
October 13th.
I think it's around the 13th.
It is. It's October 13th.
And then after that, you can see April of 2025, World America. But there is a cruise before that. I need to put it in there.
Oh, it's our February cruise.
Mm-hmm. There's a cruise missing in there. There it goes. Yeah.
All right. That's cool. Okay. So let's say good morning to everyone this morning. First,
Scott McNeil was in here.
Hey,
he was in here first right off.
I like that picture.
Right
it looks
after
like
that,
a castle.
Mm-hmm. Desiree Hall popped in here, and right with Desiree, she gave us. Now her super sticker looked like a sad face.
Oh.
I don't know what the sad face was for.
I don't know how you.
I hope she's not sad. Stickers. Hope she's having a good morning.
She gave money. You know what that means, right?
Oh, I do have to do that, don't I? Darn it, man.
I think
I'm not saying darn it that you gave money. I'm just saying,
he gets to see him.
I gotta find out.
Everybody likes to tell us something.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It makes me smile every time I see it. Hey, and Mike Clocks is kind of funny too. His with the Sasquatch.
Yeah, he's got a new one there, and I don't know if that's going to be his moneymaker.
I think it should be his moneymaker.
Yeah. Now, anyway.
Thank you so much, Desiree.
Yes, Desiree. Thank you very, very much. And here's
Midlife Travels. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Two quotes right here and coming in here this morning. And they said good morning to us, but right here they said check out their interview with Brian Christopher.
Oh, we will definitely check that out.
Definitely will. We've been really watching him lately and stuff, so that's cool that y'all got to meet up and we're going to be on that cruise with him in the October.
Celebration cruise with him.
Yeah,
and I think that's the last of our great $500 onboard credit deals.
That will be the one. That is, probably we'll need all that.
Yeah. Good morning, John Gaylor. Thanks for being here with us this morning.
Very much. Thank you very much. Anthony Simone. Thank you, Anthony. Anthony became one of our newest to be a Blue Wrench.
Good morning.
Thank you very much, Anthony.
You skipped Jeremy and then you clicked on
it. No, I didn't. I didn't. Did I?
Yeah.
Jeremy and Cheryl, thank you very much.
Great
Catch them at 9 a.m. Go live together. Thank you very much for being with us. Then you can also catch with Eddie and Scott also with them. And there is Anthony Simone, like I said. And here is Scott Smith.
Hey, Scott Smith. Make sure you say good morning to Gina for us this morning.
Yes. And there is BTT.
She's on her way home, and she was leaving for work in one of the chats we saw last night. Was that
7:57? She's home now.
Yeah, she's home.
DJ's
Adventures and Beyond. Good morning. Thanks for being here this morning. And Eddie Live Studios is in
Eddie's in here. Eddie's staying in Southwest Airlines. Now,
Airlines.
Only problem for us, there's nowhere locally within 4 hours, 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours that house Southwest. We'd have to either go to DC. I think there is one that comes in Charlottesville, North Carolina, and but I don't know of, and there might be one in Greensboro, and might be one in Charlotte itself. But
so we are willing. This is the thing about Curt.
But I'm going to check that out. See where Southwest is nearest.
We're willing to go to Raleigh, Durham, Charlotte, Richmond, Roanoke. Greensboro. We got a big area that we're willing to travel to get on
3 hours or less.
To get onto a plane to get somewhere, especially to go across to Mexico.
Or to somewhere else.
Or to Miami, because
or to Alaska. Not to Alaska, but out to Seattle.
Oh, what about we want to get the other side of the nation too in there, California.
Go to Ireland.
Ireland. I want to go get on there and go to Mexico on the other side.
Oh, she wants to go to Cabo San Lucas.
Yes, that's it. That's where I want to go.
Had some family just there.
Cindy, good morning. Thanks for being here this morning. And Cindy worked a lot this weekend. She did a lot of cleaning and chores, and I don't know what Bruce did, but I know that Cindy did a lot of work.
Bruce did have he ran some errands. He sure did.
He got out of the house while Cindy did all the chores.
I'm gonna have to play this again. Let me mark where I'm at. And
thank you so much.
I'll have to go down. Give me that. Oh, thank you
for the mod.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, you more than welcome there. Let me run down here and get to you.
Look how far along we are.
Yeah, we're going to have to kick it in gear. Thank you very much. Here's your video. Who gets the whole thing?
That makes me giggle every time I see it. Every time I see it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm trying to be like, trying to be, oh, wow.
So what did we do this weekend, Curt?
All right. You cooked.
So Friday night, I didn't get home until.
Oh, super late. Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
So we didn't do anything Friday at all. Saturday, I got up. I cooked us a casserole.
Breakfast. Yeah.
I cooked us breakfast. And I cooked some turkey breasts.
Yeah,
for us.
We had them laid out. We needed to get them cooked. Yeah, we haven't ate the turkey breast really. I had a sandwich off one of them. But
the casserole was shepherd's pie, so technically we ate something, Irish.
Yeah.
It was close enough, Curt.
All right, I got to keep running through. We're real
far. Fallzilla 911. Thanks for being here this morning. Best day for cheap flights is owning your own plane. Just bring food and a toilet. Oh, okay. Good morning, Bruce, and with Ocean Travel. I was going to say Bruce and Cindy, but I've already said good morning to Cindy. Good morning. Thanks for being here this morning.
And DJs
working around the house all day.
Yeah, yeah. We did do a little bit of.
Good morning, controversial cruise, and thanks for being here this morning.
Time waits for no one. Ain't that the truth? March Madness, Meg. Thank you, Meg, coming by.
Look, I did
appreciate you very, very much.
Thank you, Meg. And I'm sure, I just feel like in my gut that she drank some green beer this weekend.
He said he can't type in the mornings.
Yeah, I've looked back at what I put in the chat, and I'm like, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant.
Good morning, Sharon Rose.
Hey, Sharon, thanks for being here. Hey, I hope everybody's okay. They had some bad weather in the Ohio area and Arkansas area this weekend. So
Desiree says right here, do we all remember when we and everyone knew kids, whether or not they had good or terrible child life? Remembering kids.
Oh yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Google's what she uses.
Google.
That's Meg.
Okay.
Thank you, Meg. That's good to know. Expedia on Tuesdays afternoon, private browser.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. That's a really good one to know too.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. The last time I flew
was the U.S. Army purchased those tickets. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
you can learn with us.
Yeah. Like I said, the reason I'm looking is number one, we're going to Miami 3 times or 4 times.
Oh, I don't know.
I think at least 3 times. I think 4 on our next cruises. There's only one cruise out of all the rest of the cruises we have that is not Miami, and that is the one we're taking out of Jacksonville. Good morning, Denise. And she says, what did I do for St. Patrick's Day? I worked. I'm sorry, Denise. Our weekend flew by too. It really did.
Anthony Stone says he put a tracker on the work. Yeah, I've seen that.
And
I know Google has it too.
Jenny has had flights where she's kept track of too, so that she know when to buy them. But I've always been told buy them early. Buy them early. I have been told.
Oh, you mean early in the morning?
No, early is
I know.
The earliest you can possibly get them for the flight that you're going to take. Like it's not quite a year, but you can look at them from what I can tell, like almost a year out, and that's the best. That way you get them and you're guaranteed the cheapest price because if they go down. Captain Military Travel says, ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, juicy filled Curt. And the always beautiful Marsha. Captain is here. Thank you for being here with us this morning, Captain. I see we must not be too bad to hang out with because people are showing back.
I know Billy's still here.
Yeah, he's still here. I'm impressed. Maybe just to harass us, but that's okay. I'll take it.
It could be.
See me, I fly a lot because I drink Red Bull.
I've heard those kind of things. Oh, we got 222 days till the
Halloween Spirit.
Yeah, Halloween on Spirit. Okay. Let me see. Oh, we got 224 days till Paradise. Oh, that's going to be a nice one there.
Y'all are going to be pretty
days. They got a trip. He's got a trip to
Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
We like that area.
I do. Really do like that
area. Love to cruise out of that area. It's one of our favorites.
Very easy.
I don't fly a day before. I fly in on the day of my cruise. I managed to get to my cruise ship on time so far. Good luck, Desiree. I will tell you that our first experience doing that, our flight was delayed because of weather, and we almost didn't make it there. And literally, we're running on the ship as they were doing the muster drill.
If we'd have been one more hour, we wouldn't have got on.
Oh, or less. I think if we had been 30 more minutes, we wouldn't have got on. So that's the only reason.
We had our own special designated area because of how late we were on to do the muster drill. Yeah.
Good morning, y'all. Thanks for being here.
Hey, and check out
his new channel name.
Yeah,
The Fam Adventures. The Fam Adventures.
Are we saying that correctly?
Probably not.
Hey, look who's in here. They just had a great podcast. I'm interested. He invited us to be on there, so I appreciate it. We'll have to work out something there, Darian. Her schedule's the one that it varies though, but we'll work around you. I'll try to get her to
work around you regardless of what my schedule is.
She wants us together though.
I know he likes me better, he said.
Yeah.
Hey, Will G.
Where you at?
Right there, buddy.
Oh, Will G.
Good morning. Thanks for being here this morning.
From your
working
trip?
and listening. Well, he's definitely back if he's working.
Mm-hmm.
I love your pole dancing. Thank you.
Money maker. Shaking that money maker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me roll on through here a little bit. Let's see.
At least we caught up with Anthony Simone.
I do see that. Yeah, that's where we were at. And wow, we were still right there.
Oh, look.
Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. Boom, boom, boom. Makes the stars go.
I like it.
Hey, today it's 42 degrees here in Southern Virginia, in this area, Pennsylvania County. Let's see what the captain has to say right here.
Uses Google Flights, Kayak, and Flight Scanner. I'm flying southwest on July the 31st to Las Vegas. And the annual sweepstakes convention. It was the cheapest plus bags fly free. That's good.
A lot of people do Southwest just because of that reason.
I like that idea. We have when we booked a couple of different flights, sometimes our carry-on cost us money and our checked bags were free. Do you remember that? Yeah, our checked bags were free, but our carry-ons cost us money. I thought that was interesting on some of the flights.
That was one of those Frontier or somewhere like that. Okay, or somebody on, because they were out of a lot of room.
Well, they didn't have a lot of room, and they were booked fully on the flight, and they didn't have a lot of above head space, so they charged for the above head space, but you could check your bags. Good morning, It's a Cruise Life. Thanks for being here this morning. And I'm sure anybody that has ever flown, you get there, you've got your little carry-on, and you're getting there, and they're like, "Hey, if anybody will check their carry-ons, please, we'll do it for free."
Yeah,
because they don't.
Now that's happened to us
a couple times.
I know. Dwayne made some amazing
crock pot. Yes, in the crock pot.
I made something. Okay, from eating leftovers now.
Oh,
okay.
Yummy.
Let's see.
I'm wondering if that's cabbage. I bet it is. Morning, Mom. Thanks for being here this morning.
Mom, I love you. Thanks for here's the other mother.
And good morning, Mom. Thanks for being here.
Y'all getting right together on that.
Pretty close.
No green beer, Marsha. Just Genesis and shepherd's pie.
Okay, well at least shepherd's pie seems to be the big thing for this past weekend, and it was delicious. Can I tell you? I wish I'd had. I wanted more mixed vegetables in it instead of green beans. I'm not as great of a green bean, but it tasted good, delicious actually.
You still put some mixed ones in there.
Yeah. Destination Fun. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks to you so much for coming by. Let's see.
And so, what else can we think of about flights? Because that's one of the things we're looking at is that if you get the cheaper flights, the trip itself is cheaper. Y'all are saying it perfectly. It's a playoff of the family. The fam. Yep. Those young guns say that all the time.
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
Look at him being all hip.
I know. I like
we can't come up with stuff.
So that's what replaced Barry Brain.
Okay.
Just so people know.
And I like his logo. He's got a nice logo too.
It does. It looks very good.
Good morning, driving and listening. Good morning, Paul. Hope weather went well in your area. I know Ohio got hit pretty bad this weekend. So
here's where Meg's saying, I just showed it just for the heck of it.
Good morning, handsome Miss Paul. I think it's so sweet.
All right. Oh, is he calling me a beautiful man? That's very nice of you. Let's see. And Will from Together We
Good
Travel.
morning, Will. Thanks for being here this morning.
Yeah, he had a premiere the other day. I was in there on that, and it's very good.
We have looked at the flights for our celebration.
On the Jubilee, he was. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We've looked at the flights for our celebration trip, and we can drive down there and stay in a hotel cheaper than the flights. But we're continuing to look.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have, like I said, other trips, and we thought, well, we'll look and see how that is. But one of the other things, like I was talking about, was the all-inclusive vacations. And if you have ever taken an all-inclusive vacation, let us know in the chat. I'll tell you, we took those before we started cruising. We've been cruising, but we did before go to Mexico a lot and just take an all-inclusive and go over. Now it was much better pricing because we went over in 2020 and 2021 when things were slow moving in the travel world. But
even the flights before that, even way before, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was not that bad as far as flights to get over and everything. But with an all-inclusive, at least the all-inclusives that Curt and I have experienced, some of the things, even if the number at first looked bigger than what you would buy a cruise for, what we have found is that it actually either works out to be even or less than a cruise because your internet is included in the price.
Oh, certain things. It's according to what? No, yeah.
Your drink package is included in the price. Your specialty dining is
now
included
in comparing
in the price.
that to the way MSC does and the way Norwegian does. I'm not so sure you come out as good with the all-inclusive.
You don't have to talk down and bad.
I'm not saying it's a thing. I'm just saying
to be on my side.
No, but I'm saying in comparison,
you're right.
It could be. It's a little bit.
Like that's what I said. They're equal to, or
but in your argument there for that is, but we get all the specialty restaurants. Mm-hmm. They get everything included and stuff like that. And there's a couple of things where we went where even our excursion, because
they gave us what you would consider an on-board credit. They give us funds for the room.
You spend there and then you go and do this or that. Yeah. And so that worked out pretty daggone good. Yeah. I've not been on. We haven't been to one destination since 22. Was 22?
Yeah.
So it's been a while. CME without the
Marsha would be just be CE Traveling. Doesn't sound the same. Thank you, John.
It doesn't at all right there. By the way, that was chicken, not cabbage.
Chicken. Oh, I'm sorry, chicken, not cabbage. It sounds delicious though.
Now, Paulzilla, I don't mind cabbage. It don't stink that bad.
Well, it doesn't.
It stinks while it's cooking, and then after
we cook ours in a Instapot. Cook it quick. Throw some potatoes or turnips, depending on what
food. You got to put up with a little bit of smell, people.
I can't stand the smell
like fish or something. Don't be so whiny.
And I cook it and don't like the smell of it.
I'm just.
Oh, you just threw your dad right under that.
I knew I was directing that at. I knew I was directing that at.
Okay. Good morning, Sherry. Awesome Sunsets Travel. Thanks for being here this morning. We appreciate you.
He would come right back with, well, if you're the one cooking, are you getting up off your hind end and cooking?
Good morning, Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. Thanks for being here with us this morning. He says, hey, happy Monday.
That's what we used to use.
I hope we all had a great weekend. I use Google Flights as well as Skyscanner when I'm looking for flights.
Skyscanner is what we used to use when we before we ever started cruising.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that I forgot all about it. Skyscanner is one. I had forgot all about it, but that is what we use. Yes, Sharon. It is very good for you. Cabbage is. There's a cabbage soup that I like. Is it cabbage soup?
May not be good for your partner.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Let's see what destination.
You need to now really read the fine print on all inclusives. Some don't include everything anymore. Okay, we'll definitely keep an eye on that.
It's according to who you go with, though.
Yeah.
It's according to who you're picking. You go ahead and read that ahead, and you'll know. Like I like Ryu because they tell everything. Mm-hmm. What you get.
Hard Rock.
Dreams is one you got to read. Dreams is one you got to read that fine print
because they don't add everything.
Yeah, remember there was a preferred.
Yes, they have different levels, so you have to read.
It wasn't that much more, but you did have to get that preferred if you wanted to eat more at certain restaurants.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've noticed that even when I was looking recently that I saw where it said concierge unit or level or something. And sometimes you think, oh, well, I don't need a concierge. You need to read it because you need to know what it includes, because sometimes it's where all the stuff is. With a lot of the ones we stayed at actually had the alcohol dispenser in the room, and they had like a mini bar in there. You could drink sodas and beer. It had some beers and stuff in it.
But you also, like, we had free room service constantly, and I mean, you could order.
That's one thing
almost anything
I really enjoyed. Okay, and I'll look for that. I made sure that the place I'm getting has that. I really enjoy the fact that I don't even have. I just bring me some breakfast.
12 o'clock at night. Give me a pizza here now.
Hey, we have done that a couple of times on our all-inclusives. They just need to invent teleportation like Star Trek. Save time and money. Can I tell you we could take a lot more trips that way, because a lot of my time is taken.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Desiree. That's
we don't.
Being a blogger now, I want, when it's available, I've got it. I haven't always got it. I at least like to be able to communicate with each other, so we get the thing where we can
get
talk.
The chat package.
Hey, Danny D's in here.
Hey, Danny D. Good morning. Congratulations on your brother and his girlfriend getting engaged this weekend.
Yep. We did see that. I was getting ready to mention that myself there. TNT said,
better late than never.
Hey, you're fine.
And I know TNT's of Interest to See has flew out several times, so I can't wait to hear what they use.
Yeah, they don't know if they know the question. I hope I'll read it off real quick, and I want to hear TNT's what they say on this. What is the best day for cheap flights? But you got to remember, they're in Chicago.
That's true.
They can fly out to anywhere because it's a major hub.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Tell us what search engine you use in chat. I just remembered they're in Chicago, so I don't know if.
Well, think about Bruce and Cindy, who are in Washington, and they.
Yeah, but they got to drive 2 hours like us to get to the major.
Get anywhere. Good.
Anyway, your answers. 16. We got 25 votes. What is the best day for cheap flights? And this is just more opinion.
That's what I thought too. It was Tuesdays as well.
Okay, Wednesday's got 20%. Tuesday's got 52%. Thursday has 12%. I'll go ahead and shut that off.
Yeah, thank you, Curt.
And pinned at the top today, Happy Sloppy Joe Day, National Day.
I love Sloppy Joes. I got Sloppy Joe sliders when we were in Helen, Georgia.
Yep, sure did. NCL has 50% off now on their Ireland and Scotland cruise deal. Well, that's just we maybe next year or 2 years from now. Yeah.
Next year we are full.
26. It'd have to be 26 or later.
Well, and our cruise in April would be too close to the June thing to do it then. So we may be looking at 2027 before we ever get to go to Ireland. And we want to go to Ireland. We will see. Kathy Mills, good morning.
Kathy. How are you doing this morning? Slept in a bit today.
Nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
Curt keeps going, when are you going to work from home a couple of days, Marsha? I'm like, well, when I stop having all these meetings, I think I got one tonight.
I only dropped my cabbage in
for a moment. Yeah, it doesn't take long, does it? Not at all.
No, you don't have to put cabbage in there very long at all. And here is
a little tip for anyone wanting to book flights, but only if you live near the airport or have a good friend that you can do it for. Okay, what's the tip?
He's gonna tell us.
I know. I'm waiting. There's the tip.
There.
Most airlines like Spirit or Frontier will sell tickets at the counter for all their flights, and they will be way cheaper than buying online.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we could do that. Do you think we could do that? I think Curt would completely melt down if we tried to do that.
We just don't have that kind of luck, and we don't live close enough.
Yeah, we live 2 to 3 to 4 hours from some of these places. No, we won't do that. No. But that's a great idea. Like if you said, if you're living close, that's a great idea to do that.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to get a little explanation right here. To be fair, I thought about having a green beer. The bartender was too slow. One of those situations. I don't cook fish at home. I live a block from a fish market. They'll cook it for you.
They will cook it for you. That is so cool.
Yeah, they do it. There's a place down there.
I don't mind grilling it outside and putting in a little tinfoil and throwing it in a grill outside. It's better. You don't smell it.
Naughty. Keep in mind, this is the only for budget airlines. You know, those cheaper ones.
$50.
Frontier. What was that? I forget.
Spirit.
Spirit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's flown from Tampa to, that is great because you know, you can just live right there and just run over and check on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He lives really close to that area. So, I mean,
Scott McNeil said he stayed at a REU and had a blast. Let me tell you, they are Montego Bay. You went to that one. Cool.
We went to one that was not an adults only. And it was funny because they did the volleyball in the adults pool. And so the kids were like fighting between not drowning and hitting the ball.
little kids. Anyway, that resort called REU Cancun, it became adults only last month or this month.
We're excited about that.
Yep. Anyway,
when is your celebration cruise? October the 13th, 2020. This year, 2024.
Yeah, Will. Sorry if I got to you late in there. Mm-hmm. And here is Will G. I usually use search engines to find flights, but usually book directly with airlines. Easier to deal directly with the airlines. That is so true. We got to get through some of these, baby. It's time.
Okay.
All right, here. Let's hear DJ. Yeah, I always say that
cars need teleporters. It would help me a lot. Yeah. I get to work earlier.
You have a great day right there. And Sherry, Awesome Sunsets. Thank you so much. Don't forget Sherry on Fridays. She does. What is that called? The my mom just went.
Raid Parade.
Raid Parade. Yes. Thank you. Yep. And here they use Google Flights and Priceline. Now I didn't know they use Priceline. I had heard him say something about the other. Thank y'all.
Now we use Expedia. We use Expedia for the packages when we're looking for like the all-inclusive with the flights too. I did say if you have a good friend, I'm at the airport every day.
So we do have a good friend.
We do have a good friend at the airport. That's
every
true.
Day. Go ahead.
He can help us out.
And
cabbage soup is good for the soul, but bad for your partner. See, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, Paul. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Destination Fun said, good to know because they live right there too. They're 10 minutes away from Tampa, and one could tell the other one that is nice, very, very nice. And he is there every day. Peace and blessings, all. Thank you very much, Will. Appreciate you very much.
Will, thank you so much. With the bottom.
Yep.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for showing up today.
I mean, this show could have kept going today because I really wanted to talk more.
I picked the topic. That's why.
Well, it's all right. Okay. I'm so sorry. It's Saturday Spotlight.
Saturday Spotlight. Stoplight.
Okay. Y'all changed names on me, people.
I know.
That threw me off. But I understand. We got it on here. And come Friday, if whatever you have for first one up, you're welcome to pop it in here, guys. We don't mind that a bit. And Anthony Simone says sometimes Expedia is expensive.
They charge fees sometimes.
You do have to look. You do have to look at that. Look who's in here.
Good
been a long
morning,
time.
Mr. Tranquilio. Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to head off because Marsha's got to go to work.
Yes. Thank you so much. And we appreciate y'all stopping by today. Y'all have a good evening, safe travels and everything. Have a blessed day, guys. This is CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.
Bye, y'all.